my dad's bio tour, and I'm sitting at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. And the whole bio tour started off in Meridian, Mississippi, at also another Navy base in Meridian, where the airfield is named after my great-grandfather. When we were there, we got to see the Blue Angels perform, and it was an air show going on with lots of military people around, and it was nice to see my dad so relaxed in Meridian, and I don't think he's ever really as relaxed as he is around military people. And there was lots of Navy guys there, and the Blue Angels were there, and lots of captains and generals and whatnot, and my dad just seemed like he was having a genuinely good time. I mean, he is a former Navy fighter pilot, so I think watching all the other pilots perform was fun for him, and it was really relaxing for everyone. And sometimes those events can be pretty tense and have a lot of scrutiny under them, but it was really fun, and I had a really good time, and I think he had a really good time as well. Today we started out the day in Annapolis, Maryland. Dad's about to make his speech here at the Naval Academy Stadium about his experience in the Navy and at the Academy, starting off young and having demerits, and he was famously rebellious and fifth from the bottom of his class. And it was really nice to be around, you know, Admiral Lynch and Orson Swindle and just all his veteran friends that I see every Army-Navy game. It's hard to find a sense of community in this sort of environment when you're in a different city every day. So sort of coming together here and seeing all my dad's old friends and our family friends and making a political speech surrounded by people that you love is always nice. It was really moving. I mean, it's really inspiring to start out the day. The really quality time that I spend with my dad is on the plane in between events when we're flying from one place to another, because normally we're all chilling out on the plane and not doing anything, and normally he's not doing interviews. So it's nice to be able to sort of talk in between events, and if I'm upset, talk to him, if I'm happy, talk to him, and it's just a nice way to bond, and it's definitely some of the more memorable moments that I've had. Growing up, my dad spent the weeks in DC, and then he would fly home on the weekends, so I really only saw him on the weekends growing up, and obviously on family trips that we did, but it was sort of an unconventional way to have your father be gone for 5 days and then come back for 2, but he always came home on the weekends. So it's been interesting as an adult to spend so much time with my dad, but still have small quality time, because it's hard to spend quality time when there's journalists around and staff around, lots of people around that need his attention. So the real quality time is definitely spent in between stops on the plane. So I've been on the road now going on 9 months, and the campaign continues to change and morph into something bigger and more scrutiny, and it's become this huge national campaign that seems like the whole world is still watching and all eyes are on me and my family, and sometimes it isn't always easy. And I just want to thank the supporters and readers of this blog for continuing to make me smile with your comments that you've written in. I can't even tell you how much it makes me happy, it makes me smile every day, and every time I'm having a bad day on the road, I just read some of the comments that are written in. It absolutely changes my attitude that day. And I can't say this is always easy, but this experience is a total blessing, and it's people that read our blog and continue to support me and Heather and Shannon that make it all the worthwhile.